The college basketball season is back, and the Earlham women will be on the road beginning this weekend. We'll talk with head coach JANEL IDEN coming up in just a moment, right here on Inside Earlham College Basketball.
Built in 1923, Trueblood Fieldhouse received a renovation in 1999 when the Athletics and Wellness Center was added to campus. Named after Edwin P. Trueblood, class of 1885, the Fieldhouse served as the home for Quaker indoor athletics and physical education from 1923 to 1999. Today, a multi-purpose floor allows for athletic teams to practice indoors as well as intramural competition to occur. A basketball practice court and indoor golf studio were added in 2016 to allow both Earlham's basketball programs and golf teams to practice on natural surface indoors. A track on the second floor of the facility allows for walking and running.
Hard to believe college basketball is upon us once again, but for JANEL IDEN and her coaching staff, they have been, in fact, even the players have been hard at it. I was at practice yesterday, chance to watch your team a little bit, and 19 kids, a lot of new faces, and you've got a lot of good returning players as well. But before we talk about this year, tell me a little bit about what you learned about last year and then your philosophy going into this year and some of the things you really wanted to accomplish in that recruiting class.
I knew, obviously, we lost Case and Spay in the point system, and I knew with the kids that we recruit, we weren't going to necessarily replace her, but I thought, if anything, we don't just replace with one, we replace with many.
Right.
We'll replace her with quantity and have a lot of people that can fill that scoring column problem for us this year. But the biggest thing has been an issue, and you know it, has been our defense. So we kind of zoned in on people defensively, added some length to our team. Hopefully you were able to see that a little bit yesterday. More athleticism to our team, and that's definitely been prevalent in our two scrimmages. Their defense is night and day, and people who watched us better than it has been. I made some adjustments too. I looked at what has and hasn't been working the last couple of years, and knowing what we have coming in. Okay, and we're a little bit more aggressive on defense this year than setting back. Last couple of years with a slower foot speed, chose to kind of sit back. Was that the right wrong call? I don't know. We never know, but I'm not going to beat myself up over it. But I knew what we had going forward, and that we could become a pressuring team, and we are doing that again this year, and that's really exciting to play that style again of basketball. And the other thing I've learned, and I feel I've done a good job, just want to be very patient. When you have a lot of new people, it takes patience, and it's taken patience also from the upperclassmen. I asked them that it's going to be a building process, not necessarily like the whole season a building process, but in terms of I went at their speed for the whole practices to this point. And I think you kind of saw yesterday. We finally put our sideline on balance plays in yesterday, and we're like week 3.5. And it was hard. My assistant Maggie Miller had to keep me grounded. I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want to move on. But we really focused on doing things right defensively. We broke down everything we were going to do offensively and broke it down in smaller segments. So when we just put in the offense, they knew the reads from there. And so we just taught, and everybody coming in, half the team, we'd not played together before, and they've been taught one thing, and another person's been taught another thing, and it's trying to get everybody on the same page. So I've told a lot of people we might be slow or sluggish or not executing well out of the gate, but I said once we hit our stride, I think we'll be a very tough team this year.
Slow and sluggish, just from the standpoint that they're thinking still instead
not
of just reacting.
And not adapted to the game yet. There's our offense has definitely been the struggle point to this point because it's just so much faster. And when you got a bunch of new players, in the past you kind of know where each other's going to be. You're still trying to figure that out right now. So that part is still coming along, and that's what I mean. Not slow and play or anything, but just kind of patience being, and I've talked to everybody to this point in an individual meeting, like be patient. It might not get the results you necessarily want. I'm not saying we'll lose, but I'm just saying be patient. It's a process. We'll hit our strides when we're ready to hit our strides.
And that always happens with a young basketball team. I don't care whether you're Duke or Notre Dame or Earlham. The young kids, it just takes a little bit of time.
And being patient with that,
And I watched you teaching. That was the word you said a little bit ago, is the teaching process that you have to go through now to get them all on that same page. I mean, bottom line is you're like a teacher in a classroom, and that's just kind of the way it is.
And I've had to adjust, be committed to doing that and not being so jump happy to let's put in a bunch of stuff and do this and that. break it down to the very smallest aspects. And the nice thing about the couple scrimmages is being able to see what's working, what's not working, and kind of making some adjustments, or seeing it against people who don't know what we're doing. Okay, this is the adjustment we need to make on a screen, or whatever it might be.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned defense, and again, that's something that they've got to learn how to do in the college level as well. When you emphasize that, I love playing defense. I mean, I couldn't score, so I had to play defense. Do they seem to like they're embracing that a little bit more?
Yeah, and we try to put them in a position to be successful about it. And even people that are still maybe a step or two behind in it are definitely embracing it and wanting to get better and putting in the work and coming in earlier and asking for me to go one-on-one with them, or whatever it might be. So that's what has been nice. It's very receptive. This group is very receptive to wanting to improve and wanting to be their very best. And as a coach, that's all you can ask for right now.
Bet,
for sure.
yeah. Kids that are coming back, and then we're going to talk about this weekend, because it's going to be, in fact, I think you're on the road for quite a while before we get a chance to see you back here.
3 games,
yeah. And for the early part of the season, that's quite a while for a young team, that's for sure. So from the returning standpoint, those players that are coming back, have you talked to them that you need a little bit more out of them? I mean, because bottom line, they've got 1 or 2 years underneath their belt, their coaches on the floor, and then you need more of them to produce a little bit more too, right?
Yeah, I just need them to be their best, whatever that might be. Hannah needs to be Hannah. Maya needs to be her best. Shania needs to be her best. Mariah, I think Mariah has been the biggest improvement so far on the court, and not just her physically or skill-wise, but her attitude is totally different, and leadership. I think Mariah could have a breakout year, and I'm rooting for her to have a breakout year, and we need her to have a breakout year as well. Another person who's greatly improved, that didn't play a whole lot last year, and it's just kind of come out of nowhere, and it's been awesome, has been Ashley Meadows. She's done great. She looked great in our scrimmages as well, and she's been very coachable. So I've been very happy with how much they've been wanting to improve, and they've been patient too. They've been very patient and understanding that they need these young people on their team and these freshmen to help them to be our best, and they embrace that as well, and they're doing a really good job holding them accountable, pushing them, but yet each day we talk about how to do it the right way as well.
All right, you are going to be challenged this weekend. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. I saw you scouting a little bit yesterday and kind of trying to see what they're going to do against you, but I know it's more about you guys than what you'll do. What are you expecting this weekend? Let's just talk about you. I guess I really don't care too much about your opponent. I want to know about what you're going to have. What expectations will you have out of your team the first 2 games?
It'll be telling, for sure. The funny thing, we're playing with LaRoche on Friday. LaRoche has made the NCAA tournament a few years, and then when I was at Mount Union, we played against them in the NCAA tournament, so I oddly have some familiarity with LaRoche. And last year I thought it would be a good opportunity, and we did it. Mount Union was in the NCAA tournament, and Maggie and I, with our connection with Mount Union, wanted to go watch them play, and they were playing at Thomas More, so it's close. So we decided to take the players that could go and go watch NCAA basketball, see high-level basketball at the end of the year. So we watched Mount Union play the first game, and the second game was Thomas More and LaRoche. So it's funny that we watched them, and the players, I asked them to reflect afterwards, like the next week we had some meetings and followed up. It's like, what did you take away from it, the atmosphere, what you see? And someone made a comment like, we could beat LaRoche. And at that time, I didn't know we were going to play LaRoche. I just committed to this Washington Jefferson tournament so we could play near Shania Fetter's family one time in her 4 years. And then we drew LaRoche. And I was like, well, you're going to get your shot here going against them. But LaRoche is probably the most athletic team in Division III. They are super fast, super quick. They play a little bit chaotic, but they will make you uncomfortable the entire game. So it's been an interesting to see them. And then they played last night against Carnegie Mellon, and they lost a lot, but last night, but Carnegie Mellon's like a top 10 team in the nation, so it's kind of like hard. But fortunately, they pushed the game online, so I was able to watch it and kind of get an idea what they do and what they don't do. So you saw some stuff yesterday. I'm changing it up based on what I saw last night already, because we're going off of last year's stuff at this point, and then you saw something last night. And Coach Miller and I already had talked last night. We were watching it, and then we talked again this morning, and we're going to try to do a little bit of a change up to what we initially had planned. I just want to see execution, communication. That's been something a lot of times high school kids don't have to communicate and talk, and they get at this level, and it's imperative that you do on both ends, not even just defensively, but even I told them it helps you execute better offensively if you're talking out loud or saying where you need to be or calling somebody for a screen or whatever it might be, and that's an area I think we need to see. So the big things, communication, execution and rebounding. And when I say execution, not just offensively, but executing what we're doing defensively as well.
Yeah. I know this is a silly question, but you kind of anxious because you're the one molding this, and you know, we kind of think of ourselves as artists, as head coaches. You kind of want to see how it's all being put together. You kind of anxious to get this going.
I don't know if anxious is the word. I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing. It's kind of cool for me because I step back and go, you know, I watched that kid in the gym last year on another school. I watched her, you know, on our team last year, and look where she is now. I'm really excited, if anything, to see their hard work or see how much they've gone from here to here and kind of see that. Like I said, if it's small and positive, it's still positive. That's what I'm looking for. If it's leaps and bounds, and great, like it's leaps and bounds. But just kind of being patient. These 4 games before Anderson are just kind of get ourselves under us, good competition, because everybody over there is pretty good. And then Kenyon was a battle last year, and then Wilmington's a very good team, and then conference play, and that's when it's really all about. So trying to prepare us as best as we can for conference play.
I'll be anxious for you, okay?
Okay, you can be anxious.
I'm anxious to watch your team. So the Quakers in action this weekend, and by next week we'll talk about this tournament, what's coming up as we get closer and closer. We'll even get a chance to maybe talk about some of the other players and the newcomers on the team. We want to kind of space that out a little bit because I think you had, what'd you say, 19 kids on the team, and how many of those are new?
10.
10 of them. So half the team, a little over half the team is brand new. But I saw them yesterday. Going to be a fun team to watch. Coach, good to see you again.
Thank you very much.
All right, we'll see you next time right here on Inside Earlham College Basketball.